Hi, I'm Marie Heil. Welcome to It's Easier Than You Think. Today, as a tribute to America's favorite pastime, we're out here at the Dell Diamond, the baseball field that the Round Rock Express call home. But instead of settling for some peanuts and Cracker Jacks, we're going to be heading back to the kitchen in a minute with Reese, who will be showing us how to make a much more satisfying meal with meat and potatoes. I think you'll see that with the right ingredients and the right techniques, making a real home run dinner is easier than you think. So now we're back in the kitchen, and Reese is going to show us how to make a beef tenderloin.
Well, Mia, this is an exciting product. This is a select product, a beef tenderloin. The first thing we're going to do, of course, is take it out of the package, wash it, and we're going to put it in a deep dish, kind of a turkey roasting pan or something like that, salt and pepper it, and go from there. This is kind of like one of my favorite dishes. There's a good friend of mine gave me this recipe.
Really?
And so she was a lady that taught me how to cook, a lady named Marjorie Bledsoe. And this is one of my favorite things. The first thing we're going to do is go in there with a Worcestershire sauce, which like I said, I can never pronounce correctly. So I'm just going to call it the sauce here.
Okay.
And we're pretty liberal with this. I like to put quite a bit of this on here. I think not only does it help flavor, but it stays in the pan and kind of keeps it moist. So and this is not a very clean process. There we go.
Now we've got the sauce on there, and that's looks like you used about half the jar.
Yeah, I'm pretty liberal. That's probably 5 ounces, which is probably quite a bit. But just to kind of keep it moist and help with the flavor.
Tenderloin, so.
Yeah, this is a good sized tenderloin. Yeah. So the next thing we'll put on here is a little seasoned salt.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm pretty liberal with the amount of product I use here.
Yeah.
A lot of seasoned salt. And then this is something that I really like to cook with. It's a coarse ground black pepper.
Great.
And I load up on that too. I also do this when I'm cooking steaks on the grill.
Yeah.
I almost make a rub out of these two products. This should be good. And then kind of my I don't want to say the secret recipe, but what you wouldn't think of putting on here is kind of a chicken fajita seasoning.
Okay.
And we're pretty liberal with that too. So
Great.
let me see if I can get this open. We'll put some of this chicken fajita seasoning on there, and
now I had no idea. I mean, this is very easy. I'm just, since I never cook red meat, I was always a little intimidated. Don't know exactly what to do or what spices to use. But this all looks really simple.
Well, like I said, I grew up eating red meat and cooking red meat, and so I think beef is something fun to work with because it doesn't need a lot. I mean, it tastes good on its own.
Especially if you have a product like this.
Well, and having a tender product is something that's nice. I think a lot of people associate choice or prime products with tender, but there can be tender products that are select, that are healthy for you. Growing up in a baseball family and being involved in sports, I've always kind of been health conscious, and that's the neat thing about this product is it's good lean for you. It's approved by the Heart Association.
Good.
And it tastes good.
Good. That's
best of both worlds here.
What I'm always looking for. So great.
Well, should we put it in the oven?
Yeah, we've got the oven at what, 450?
450. We'll use a meat thermometer, try to get it to around 125 to 135, and maybe cook it for about 30 minutes. I guess what they say, the proof is in the pudding. So,
exactly.
So here we go. We're going to put a couple of these kind of medium type pieces here.
That looks great. You mind if I sneak a little bite?
No, go ahead, right there.
Can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's so juicy.
I may do that as well. What do you think?
Oh,
pretty good?
That's good.
All right, good.
That is delicious.
Well,
you did a great job. And this beef, my gosh.
Well, I don't get the credit for it. I think a lot of this is the product. You can see what I did, just salt and pepper.
Yeah.
A little sauce, and 35, 40 minutes in the oven, and we're ready to go.
And it really is. It's so tender. It just kind of melts in your mouth.